And with this news, we are telling you that Muslims will tolerate to various kind of things which are coming in. Muslims are not cowards. That's the word really coming in. The word really coming in at this point in time is that former UP governor has also stoked a row. This is the word really coming in, that Muslims will not tolerate beyond a certain extent. That's the word really coming in. Former UP governor Aziz Qureshi has made a controversial statement. Qureshi has said, and I quote, that you set ablaze our houses and shops, make sure that our children are orphaned, and Muslims are not going to tolerate this anymore. Listen in to what the former UP governor said.
ये एक हद तक बर्दाश्त करेंगे विद्यार्थियों को, उनकी मस्जिद जला दो, उनके घर जला दो, उनके बाजार जला दो, उनकी दुकानें जला दो, उनकी माओं की बेइज्जती करो, उन बच्चों को यतीम कर दो, तुम सहाबानों की मांग का सिंदूर पूछ दो, तुम हमारी बहनों के हाथों के हाथ चूड़ियाँ तोड़ दो, हम एक हद तक बर्दाश्त कर देंगे, लेकिन जब पानी हद से गुजर जाएगा तो मुसलमान ने हाथों में चूड़ियाँ नहीं पहन रखी हैं। 22 करोड़ लोगों में अगर करोड़ तो करोड़ लोग मर जाएं, कोई हद की बात नहीं।
Many would argue, is this incitement to violence? Former UP Governor Aziz Qureshi has made a controversial statement. Mr. Qureshi has said that you set ablaze our houses. He's talking about Muslim houses and shop, make our children orphan. Muslims are going to tolerate to an extent, but if the limit is crossed, they are not cowards. It doesn't make a difference if 1 or 2 crore out of the 22 crore are killed. That, I believe, is a very objectionable statement to make. In what context was he speaking, perhaps, is not important anymore. I'll try and connect with my colleague Manoj Sharma and get more details on this entire story. But that was the former UP Governor Aziz Qureshi making that statement, arguing that there are repeated instances of violence against Muslims in the country, and if this trend or this pattern continues, there will be quote-unquote retaliation. That's the retaliation that he's talking about. This also seems to be a threat of some kind of violence that may spill on the streets. That's the word he has said. Let's try and once again play out what Aziz Qureshi had said.
ये एक हद तक बर्दाश्त करेंगे विद्यार्थियों को, उनकी मस्जिद जला दो, उनके घर जला दो, उनके बाजार जला दो, उनकी दुकानें जला दो, उनकी माओं की बेइज्जती करो, उन बच्चों को यतीम कर दो, तुम सहाबानों की मांग का सिंदूर पूछ दो, तुम हमारी बहनों के हाथों के हाथ चूड़ियाँ तोड़ दो, हम एक हद तक बर्दाश्त कर देंगे, लेकिन जब पानी हद से गुजर जाएगा तो मुसलमान ने हाथों में चूड़ियाँ नहीं पहन रखी हैं। 22 करोड़ लोगों में अगर करोड़ तो करोड़ लोग मर जाएं, कोई हद की बात नहीं।
Hitesh Bajpai of the BJP is joining us on the broadcast. Hitesh ji, good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with us. This is a statement coming in from Aziz Qureshi, who's saying that Muslims are being targeted and they will retaliate.
Definitely, this is the voice of the Congress. Aziz Qureshi has been one of the key members of the Congress for the last more than 50 years. He was a minister in 1967, 68, when Nehruji was the president of the party. So you can very well imagine how the Congress betrayed the Muslims, treated the Muslims. They always went for false gratification of this class. Now they are being exposed on electoral Hindu card. That's why these loyal Congress Muslims, they are annoyed. Are you really serious about us, or you are just playing everything with us also, and now you are playing with Hindus? And that's why this inner conflict is coming on the surface, because Congress is being exposed. Their electoral religious politics is being exposed now. So this is the reality of the Congress. They betrayed the Muslims, and now they are trying to betray the Hindutva also.
No, sir, but the fact that Mr. Qureshi, with due respect to his experience in politics, the kind of statements that he's making sounds to me like incitement of violence. He said that there are 22 crore Muslims in this country, and if 1 or 2 crore are killed, it's not a big deal.
Because, you know, he is hurt. He's a senior congressman. He is hurt with the present leadership of the Congress. He is hurt when Kanhaiya Kumar becomes the leader of Aziz Qureshi now. He's hurt when Digvijay Singh, goes with Zakir Naik. They are not representative of Muslims. Aziz Qureshi is a real Muslim. So just for the sake of votes, the way the Congress, one faction of the Congress is supporting anti-national forces, and one faction of the Congress is becoming electoral Hindus. So this is not the Congress he lived with. So definitely he's hurt. He needs to be listened properly. And I don't think that Congress is going to give any damn to his statement. And that's why Muslims are very much annoyed with the Congress.
Mr. Hitesh Bajpai, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your view with us. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.